Good evening, my dear viewers and followers. Welcome to my real talk show. And this is your Anuradha Shri, a corporate communication coach, entrepreneur, and author of my book, Easy English. Would be delighted to be having this conversation with with our guest speaker, Mr. Pramod, who is a digital marketing coach as well as a consultancy. So today the trend is all about digital marketing. All the advertisement goes on digital. So to talk more on this, the right person is Mr. Pramod. So before we invite him, let me tell you about who is he, by the way. Well, Mr. Pramod is a certified psychological counselor, digital marketing coach, and consultant. He runs 3 computer coaches center. He is from Bangalore. That's why I know him very well. So he has trained thousands of people across India. He loves, he's in digital marketing. He has been in digital marketing industry for the past 3 years. And he loves reading books. He is a movie buff and lifelong learner. And do you know what his mission is? He's on a mission to empower people with digital skills. So now it's the right time to invite our guest speaker, Mr. Pramod, to the show. Mr. Pramod, welcome to our show.
Thank you. Thank you, Anuradha, for this opportunity. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
You're almost welcome. Thank you for taking your time. You're so busy. I know you're digital marketing. You keep working
Yeah,
till
definitely.
1 o'clock. And I really thank you for this half an hour time what you are giving to us. I think even now you are in a meeting. You jumped into this.
I should say thank you for giving me this opportunity and be coming on your channel.
Thank you so much, again. And you're always welcome. And this is one of the hot topic where I have been longing for a long time to interview you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah, today the interview is all about marketing. There are different kinds of marketing, but now the trend is about digital marketing. I think since COVID, if I'm not wrong. To be honest, even I wasn't very sure about it. I used to get these leads through Suleka, just dial, learn, pick, blah blah things. After that, all this digital marketing came in picture. But I have already have a couple of questions to be asked. So are you ready?
Yeah, definitely.
To a question, Mr. Pramod, I have a thing. Before I go for these questions, you are actually a psychology counselor. How did you jump into this? And for the past 3 years, you're into in this industry, and almost you have 3 coaching centers, computer centers. Could you please tell about your journey?
Yeah, definitely. Soon after finishing my graduation, somehow I wanted to be on my own, and I started my first computer coaching center way back in 97. Thereafter, I never looked back. So successfully, I'm able to run 3 computer coaching centers, and somewhere in the year 2017, I happened to enter into this line of digital marketing. Though I am from psychology background, but I never practiced psychology as such. But to create a better version of myself, somewhere in the year 2017, again I did a course related to counseling. From 2018, I am into this digital marketing space, but actually started teaching from end of 2019. That's now almost 3 years.
You're so lucky. The time is just going. COVID started and you had to do all full-time work on this, right?
Yes, exactly.
Full-fledged. I was really surprised you being a psychology counselor and now into digital coach. No way it's being connected.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So here's the first question for you, because which I have been suffering a lot. I need to ask you this.
Sure.
Could you please explain to me about this what is digital marketing and the social media marketing?
So actually saying social media marketing is a part of digital marketing. So when we say digital marketing, it's a very generic term and it is a very broad term. So there are so many models under digital marketing. So whatever we market digitally, whether it could be through WhatsApp or through email or through any other channel, that is basically called as digital marketing. So social media marketing is when you say particularly on platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, any such platforms, when you try to promote your services or product or brand on these platforms, then that is called as social media marketing. So social media marketing is a branch of digital marketing, I can say.
Okay, great. Very easy. So you replied social
Yeah.
media. So what are the types of digital marketing in the industry now?
So again, as I said, digital marketing is a generic term. It is a broad term. So under digital marketing, we have so many things
So
like
all this
social.
comes the same thing? The
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So as we said, social media marketing is one big wing, because most of the people across the globe are spending most of their time on social media platforms. That's why you might have seen even the big brands, the big companies, established players are also into this space now. Earlier, they were dependent on only the different media like newspaper, magazine, television channels. But now you can see most of the advertisements even on the YouTube channel, because they know that people are here than on the television, especially the young crowd.
I really know when I opened up a business, I used to use his pamphlets.
Yeah,
Pamphlet, the
correct.
banner, I think it was totally bad. And
Yes.
moreover, I think that was something that was creating some kind of a nuisance. All the hoardings and sticking on. I used to spend a lot in this marketing or
Mm-hmm.
giving
Mm.
ads and
Mm.
digital marketing. I just love it, but it's little costly. I
Not,
feel that.
not, not exactly. Not exactly costly. People have a misconception that digital marketing is expensive, but as such, it is not so. When you compare, why? Because let's say now you want to put out some or print out some 10,000 flyers. So, as far as my understanding goes, a 10,000 flyers will cost multicolor flyers at least not less than 5,000 to 6,000 rupees for a printing. And again, you have to pay the cost for the circulation also. You cannot just keep the printing collaterals or the flyers with you just like that. You have to circulate it. Again, to circulation, you have to pay for the paper guys or the boys whom you deploy to circulate these flyers. So that is one thing. The second thing is, there is no tracking system in a conventional way of marketing. You can't track, which is possible in digital marketing. So you can track, like if I am running an ad on Facebook or on Instagram or on Google, so I can exactly track how many people have seen my ad, what is the response I got, and what is the conversions happen. So all this is possible, and it is not expensive as such, because you can run ads as less as for 100 rupees a day also. So there are various options which people can choose. So it depends on what type of ad you want to run. Based on that, the cost is defined. Otherwise, if you want to just build your brand in the market, just build your awareness in the market about your service or about your product, there is an option called boost post in Facebook which you can use, and it will cost you hardly 80 rupees a day, and if you run say for about 30 days, it will hardly cost you around 2400 rupees. So this is the first step which I normally recommend people, so that they can start building their brand identity in the market.
Good. Very, very informative and good insight in this.
Thank you.
Probably I need to work on this. I don't know whether this question is related here, whether you answered me. Why has digital marketing grown to be this huge compared to offline marketing?
Yeah, it's a very good question. So why it has grown? So as I said earlier, the one is uh, the costing. So as per as my requirement, I can spend. Like for example, if I am capable of spending 1 lakh rupee for digital marketing, I can. Let's say I'm running tight on budget, so I don't have 1 lakh rupees to spend, so I have just say 5,000 rupees, so I can spend 5,000 rupees and run ads. That's one. The second is the wider reach. If I have to reach global audience, or let's say pan India, or even particular state or a particular city, a complete city, let's say Bangalore, you take the example of Bangalore itself. So if I want to reach everyone across Bangalore, digital marketing is helpful than the conventional way of marketing, because in one particular area, let's say you are in some X area in Bangalore, And if you circulate flyers or pamphlets, whatever you call, that will reach only that part of Bangalore. But if I have to circulate flyers or pamphlets across Bangalore, then you know how many flyers you need to print. So that is going to be a huge cost. Again, the circulation is also a challenge. So comparatively, when you look at these things, digital marketing helps you reach wider audience at a much less budget, I can say.
Yeah, I think it's a huge difference over here.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to know that what are some of the most popular digital marketing tools there are? Because let's practical as I'm in a coaching thing. The popular digital wherein we can plan our cost also according to that.
Yeah, popular digital marketing tools, or you are asking about the platforms? What is that you are asking?
Marketing tools.
No, what do you mean by marketing tools? Because I can say the platforms. For example,
Google, is it?
let's say your customer or young crowd. Let's say your customer are between the age group of 18 to 25 or 26. So that is the target area. Then we recommend people to run ads on Instagram, because Instagram is the place where you will find a lot of young people spending their time. If your product is for professionals, and let's say for people who are working in corporates and big business industries, then we recommend people LinkedIn, because that's where you will find these type of people. And if you want to strike between these two, then Facebook. Yeah. And if you are searching for something like, if you want to show your advertisement only for the people who search for your services, then we recommend client to go for Google Ads. Because in Google Ads, what happens? The ad will not come just like that. The ad will be shown to person when he searches for a particular service. If I search, let's say 2 BHK flat in Kankapura Road or Banarghetta Road or Yelahanka, somewhere like this, then what happens? I will be shown the ad running by a real estate agency or a builder in that particular area. So this is how the every platform has its own importance, and every platform is meant for different category of businesses and different category of age group, I can say.
Thank you, Pramod. And now I just want to have a question, very simple question. So I
Sure,
know
sure.
about Instagram, then Facebook, I'm very familiar with this, but I'm a little confused with Google ad.
Yeah.
Could you please elaborate that if it is not too personal for your profession?
Sure. No, nothing like that. So Google Ads basically, like you might have seen, if you search something in the Google, if you just go to Google and type, for example, dentist near me, or a beauty clinics near me, or a dermatologist near me, so you will find a lot of lot of listings in the first page. So there, the page is called, technically we call it as a SERP, that is search engine result page. So what happens? The top four, the ads. Again, the bottom three are the ads. In the first page, usually Google shows you 7 ads. In the top four and in the bottom three. Again, it depends on the type of industry. If I'm looking for something like a beauty product, there may not be any ad. But if I'm looking for what is that, real estate, then definitely I can see 4 ads in the top and 3 ads in the bottom, because there is a huge competition in real estate. So in Google Ads, there are 3 categories of ads. One is the search ad, the second is the image ad, the picture ad, and the third is the video ad. So where does this video ad comes? Video ad comes on YouTube. You might have seen while watching a movie or a song or something on YouTube, suddenly a ad comes in between. Sometimes the ad comes in the beginning of the video or movie or whatever. Sometimes it comes in the middle, sometimes it comes in the end. So these are basically comes under the category of Google Ads. I hope it is clear.
Yeah, because now I just want to check on what ad do I need to work.
Yeah,
So probably I
definitely.
think when I used to have a wrong perception of a Google ad. I feel that why my ad is not appearing, why my ad is not appearing. I used to
Yeah.
talk to my digital marketing people.
Hmm.
So now I
Okay.
got an idea how it has to work. So now for the coaching business, so
Hmm.
now because this year the audience are more of the coaching business,
Hmm.
how do you think they can very small minimal budget to start off test? how it works.
Yeah,
How do you think? What is your recommendation for that?
yeah,
Take
definitely.
me as an example.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So, as I said already, to test, the best idea would be a boost post option in Facebook as well in Instagram. So, normally, as per today's thing, the Facebook charges somewhere around 79 rupees to 80 rupees a day, and you can run it for about say 15 days to 20 days and test yourself, like is it yielding any giving you results, or is it yielding any profit or output. So basically this boost ad helps you build your image, build your identity, build your brand, and it creates an awareness about your brand or about your service or about your uh, product in the market. So it will not fetch result, but it will help you to build identity. See how
How do we
customer.
know it's building identity? Do we have any follow? I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely. You can see the analytics once you start running the ad. So every day you can go to Facebook and see how many people have seen your ad and how many people have taken the action after seeing the ad. So all these things are possible. Yeah, so that is the basic first step I would recommend for anyone, whether he belongs to a coaching industry or whether they are into some small homemade business or some small product business, because this is very cost effective. Even for my services also, I often run this boost ad because I'm not spending too much on this. Let's say per day 80 rupees, and if I want to run 30 days, so it is 2400 plus taxes, so close to some 3000 rupees. But it's good because it helps me reach my potential customers. So that, see Anuradha, what happens generally, people don't buy product or services from the people they don't know. They buy a service or a product from the people they know. This is true with respect to any business or any industry. So, for example, in my home, we three of us, me, my wife, and my son, three of us use the same brand of mobile. Why? Because first I bought it, I started using for about 2 3 years. Then my wife also wanted the same thing because she had a trust already. Because since I am using it, she knew how this Samsung or whatever the product works. So she also bought. Then after that, my son also bought. So this is how the trust builds. So this boost post, it will help you build your product or service or brand identity to the larger audience. This is what I can say, and this is the first step anyone can do.
boosting. So hardly within a span of, I mean, within a range of 3,000 rupees,
Yeah, 3000
you will
rupees.
create an awareness to the audience.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
exactly.
what kind of what do you post exactly? I mean, you talk about your products in that, the banner,
Yeah, it
about the
depends.
post.
Like let's say if I
What
am
would you say? What is the best way to? What can we advertise in that?
yeah, that's what. See, let's say for example, if you have an ebook to give, free ebook to give, so you can promote that. Let's say you have some webinar, you have some webinar, free webinar, some 45 minutes or something like that. You can promote that. Basically, anything which you are giving as a complimentary or which you are giving as a free to the audience or to the client or to the customer. So for these type of purposes or just to promote your services, let's say now you are into communication training. So let's say you want to launch a new course for graduates or maybe the postgraduates. So you can create a simple post and post it on Instagram and Facebook and followed with certain captions and hashtags, and then boost it. When you boost it, you can select the age group to whom you want to show this ad, and the geography. What do I mean by geography? The area where you want to show. You want to show pan
Mm.
India or only Bangalore. And again, you can be specific about the gender also. If you want to show your ad only to the female, then that is possible, or to both the gender, that is also possible. So this way, you can promote in a small way. It could be anything. It could be your ebook or any lead magnet, basically a free course, a 40-minute free course, or a webinar, or a cheat sheet or a worksheet, anything if you want to reach wider audience and in a less budget, this is the best option I can say.
Wow. So many things we can promote. Just 79 rupees and hardly with the tax 3,000 rupees. Pramod, what kind of service do you do? Like apart, I think you are also a digital marketing coach and a consultant.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you do all this like advertising? People can contact you
Yes,
if they
exactly.
want to promote
Exactly.
their products.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-mm.
So training is my forte, I can say,
Mm.
because I am in the training line for 20 plus years now. Hmm. Though I was training something different earlier, before 2019, I was training people on computer skills and soft skills and something else. Now from 2019 end or somewhere mid of 2019, I'm completely into this space, that is digital marketing space, and I also have a team of 4 to 5 people who work in the backend for the service purposes. Let's say Anuradha wants to build a website, so my team is there, so they can build a website for you. If you want my team to manage your social media, the team is there. If you want some creatives to be done, they can do. So this service we are giving from the last 2 years, and we are doing it in a very small way. I am not saying it's a very big company or something like that. We are doing it in a very small way.
Simple and two yes, simple and small.
Yeah, yeah.
The most simple you ultimately it depends upon like what you're going to give it, the deliver,
Yes,
whether
yes,
it's a big or small. End of the day, we need result.
yes, definitely.
If I tell them, okay, I want my creative things to banner to be done or some kind of product things, you know which platform should I need to advertise, and you'll be guiding us accordingly.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
viewers, I think today we had a beautiful insight in a quick, I mean, very short period. We had lots of insights and good information. And before we wind up, because I don't want to take lots of time, Pramod, because he's also jumping. He has to go for another session too. So before we wind up, I just want to ask you a simple tips for
Sure,
our
sure,
lovely viewers,
sure.
with an audience. What do you want to say?
A tip with respect to what digital marketing or
Digital marketing. Like now, today trend is all about marketing and
yeah,
just go digital. And most of them are suffering how to go it. I'll tell you what the reason is. We are unable to trust, to be honest with you, because each one give a different kind of a price range and they work. Ultimately, they're not satisfying the what is it, the client again, because they have done this a lot. That is what I say. Oh my God, digital marketing guys, they just suck money. That's a slogan again. They don't do anything. They just talk big, but nothing has been there. Especially, I had this problem in the Google ads and all this. Why my ad is not coming up? Where is my ad gone? I blow up money like this. But now I know just creating an awareness. So, what do you want to say for the audience based on this ads or marketing?
yeah,
How they can promote?
definitely. See, the first thing is be omnipresent. So when I say be omnipresent, try to be on every platform, like whatever it is, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and most important, see where your audience are. So focus on that one platform instead of being everywhere. Be everywhere, but at the same time, focus on one platform where your audience are hanging all the time. That's one thing. Second thing, what matters in any business or in any industry is the consistency. So how consistently you are posting on any of the platform. Somebody post every day, somebody will post once in week, somebody will post twice a week. It's all fine, but it has to be inconsistent. If you are posting every Monday, then make it a schedule and make sure that one post goes every Monday. If you are posting every Thursday 4 p.m. IST, then make sure that every Thursday 4 p.m. IST one post goes on your platform, whatever the platform may be. That's one thing. And try to I always say people follow 3E formula. What do I mean by 3E formula? The first E is educate, the second E is engage, and third E is entertain. So you put something educational content and something which is related to engaging the audience and something which is entertaining. So this is the sequence you have to follow. And another thing is, I usually say is follow the 4G formula. So what do I mean by 4G? Give, give, then get. So first give, then get. But it is not the other way around. Get, and give. It is not the way other way around. It has to be give, then get. I
Uh,
hope I'm making sense here.
Super.
Yeah,
3 and
yeah,
4G. You said
yeah,
4G, and why is talking about my bike?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, lovely, lovely. So give. Today, Pramod has given too many tips for us. I think he has just
yeah,
given, and later you'll get it now.
yeah.
Thank you, Pramod. That was very wonderful
Thank you.
insight what we had today in a short duration. You said us how exactly need to go. And viewers, if you would like to get connected with Pramod, I'm sure he has launched many courses on his platform too.
Yeah, yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah, and moreover, if you just click his link, could you talk about your website? I mean, some free courses are
Yeah, yeah, definitely. People who want to avail my services or want to contact me, you can WhatsApp or call me on 988 00 83957. And my website is www.pramodthecoach, that is PRAMODTHECOACH.in. Thank you.
if you just shift it, they can see your website.
Yeah.
And I think in this website, to just test how his courses are, there's a free course.
Yes, yes.
Where
There is a free course. Basically, one free course is there. Plus, I also host free webinars every now and then, so people can attend my free webinars, and they can have taste of my teaching or training.
Promote, like how do people come to me if you're giving me a link like Calendly or to that Linktree account? So do they have all the information whatever you said now?
Yeah, I don't have
How do
Linktree link
people
or
know that now? Suppose you're going to share me a link where I'm going to put below your video,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
So how will people come to know that you are hosting a webinar now?
yeah. If they go to my website, everything will be updated on my website.
That's awesome. That's the reason I
Yeah,
just
so
love
I
it.
will post, I will share the website link. So once you go to my website, everything is updated on my website on
Okay.
regular basis.
So it's an idle. I think it's good you can share me your website so that I
Sure,
can put below
definitely.
your video so that the viewers who are interested can check it out. How it is.
Definitely,
And
definitely.
viewers, you need to try this because I love this program and I love the way he works. In fact, and he is quite creative. Even yesterday, he had done some PPT. I really loved it. Nice combination was really good. So if you would like to get connected, I'll be sharing his website below this video. So please go ahead in touch with him. And thank you once again, Pramod, for being in the show today.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Sure. So, my dear viewers, thank you for patiently and what to say, listening to us. And if you have any questions to ask, please don't DM me. Mention in the comments so that even the guest speaker who is over here can answer your question. Because I see some people messaging me in that directly. Sometimes I need to your questions, I have to give it to them, and then it goes on. Nothing to worry. It could be, don't think it's a silly question or any valid question. Every question is a question. So we
Yeah,
are here to
definitely.
answer your questions. Some people think, ma'am, how can I ask this question to him? It's okay. How can you, the way you ask me, can I put in the comment section and they will reply there because he's also being tagged in the Facebook. So he will be answering you, the YouTube, wherever you are. You can just put your questions and Mr. Pramod will be answering all your queries. Don't think about silly question or something valid question. Nothing is silly here. All the
Yes.
questions are questions. So with this, we come to the end of the show. And we'll be catching up with another episode on Monday with another content, with another amazing speaker. Uh, until then, please wait. Now it's time to sign off. Thank you, Mr. Pramod, once again.
Thank you. Thank you.